can outmaneuver and outbrain their opponents on that T side especially. But yeah, let's see what their rotates are like right now, because OG, they're throwing some illusion their way. Nice shot. Alexa B finding one outside. There's a man above main, and there's 3 in the lobby. So this looks to end on that A site right now for OG. Heretics none the wiser currently.
It's very silent on the server. It's very quiet. They're getting ready to burst, man. This is going to be a crescendo of kills, a clash of frags. Vera, headshot, XMS, headshot, NBK answers with a double. He's got 2 kills, and Valda's got himself another. So that's the Heaven player down, and all the pressure falls onto Maka.
That burst frag was brutal from MBK. And Heretics had, a decent setup there, double ramp, double A. Obviously not enough on that A site. They wanted to know where it was going, though, especially with that outside control. And yeah, some good opening kills from Heretics on A. It's just unfortunate that OG was so quick in trading. And Maka, he's retrieved everything, man. He picked up the world. He's got a kit. He's got 2 nades. He's got Kevlar. But that's all the more incentive to save. The grenade finds no damage or no kill, and so he will sneak and slide out of the site.
Looks smart about it, and I respect that. This is no longer Inferno, where you're stomping 14-1 and can make some audacious plays. This is a fresh-faced Heretics, fully equipped and threatening. So OG treat it accordingly. And the CTs, they're going to go for that lobby play because they're trying to gather some information. While OG are so clumped together, they look like a bushel of grapes. Lucky, a bit of pressure, lots of damage, 10 HP, swings that door closed, puts down the Molotov, 20 seconds for them to take this B site. Issa's got that opening kill, and they're going to lay down the smoke to enable the cross. Damage is being done. Molotovs are being thrown back, and the bombs planted 5v4 to the favor of OG.
It's a save. They're out of here. They want nothing to do with this. Connor, I was going to say earlier, you say better guns than a Mag 7, better guns than a shotgun. 4 Galils for OG. Those are not good guns. Those are bad guns. I mean, better than the FAMAS, of course, but whew. So the fact that they get out of there and they win the round with everyone alive is like actually huge.
Real quick, and he gets around that angle. Enough of an angle to post up. And suddenly, the threat is gone.
Oh, what a flick. Valda taking down Lucky. The Orb's coming outside. Nivera with a quick shot drops the bomb. Sees nothing more, but he goes up and above to try and scout outside just a little bit. Won't go for the wide peak. Instead holds on to Heaven with the advantage. Nivera not wanting to give that back away. OG are the ones that have to hunt for the victory in this round, and they're going to continue to surround this A site. Issa going Heaven with the bomb alone is a big danger, but he is going to get the tag, surviving the fight against Nivera even for a second. But that's the jig up, right? That's Heretics knowing where the bomb is going. They should be able to stack as a result. OG want to put distance between themselves and the likely A site attack, but with 20 seconds dropping lower, this is a dangerous decision. There's no one here though, and they're going to be able to get a plant for free.
Yeah, the closest is XMS. He is sprinting towards Decon. Issa, he's trying to plant to the left. XMS, he can't stop it. He gets the kill right thereafter, but we've got Mantu and NBK sitting in the 2v4. And if you guys check out those health bars for Heretics, I don't know how much stock you want to put in the CT retake, but that most certainly helps. And it is clean.
Found 2 on the ramp before this fact. Ramp is now owned by OG. Where will they go with it?
Yeah, if they head downstairs, then it's going to be Nivera, who has gotten himself a kill already. But listen, there is ample time, more than enough, to double back, clear the back line. And I will say that OG in these mid-round moments have done a very good job of like working shoulder to shoulder, trying to trade back and finding openings elsewhere. When things get iffy, when we dive deep to the nitty-gritty. And that's kind of where we are right now. I mean, if we take a little quick look at Maka, he's wrapping back around the outer silo. He will soon have lobby control and information. Meanwhile, Kiyashima, he's tucked inside of Hell, just letting them go for the push because Nivera, again, he's got this deep crossed angle on the B bomb site. But because of the utility, he actually gives that up. And he swings the door only to get swung on himself. Alexi B with a sexy entry. has got this bomb planted on the B site. A 3 versus 3, and Alexi's going to make it look even better. Heretics, they had the man advantage, but they played a little worried. They were gathering information instead of bolstering the hold on B. So when that one opper died, the whole thing becomes unraveled.
Here in the last round of the half, double up against has not been the best advice for the Maka. Finding an opening kill though. Alexi's dropped the Keo. Player will go vent side. It's a hut rush that gets denied, but the AK-47 saved from the last round and saved to good effect. 2 Ts left to find everything.
I love this. Heretics. It took a couple of maps, boys, and they're still sitting at a 3-round deficit, assuming they close this 15th. But at least they got a little bit of...
Ooh.
Hey now. Okay,
What?
thank you. Thank you. He deserved that kill on the first shot, and he's going to seal the deal, though.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that is a dime a dozen. Valda, he's going to have a dozen shots in this pistol, and, well, one of them connects to the head of Maka. Tidbit of damage versus XMS, but they didn't follow your instructions, Hugo. They took ramp and went down to B. Navera, he's going to be trying to clear these corners, but NBK, he's got himself a kill, and it's only the one. Man advantage. Oh, Montu over top of XMS, who is on for the pistol round ace. Goes ahead and cuts them all down. Excuse me, it can't be an ace. Lucky he's already got the frag, but it is not going to stop XMS from taking that bomb, doubling back up to the A site as fast as he can. Issa very quickly in through the vents, giving the chase, but XMS with a knife out, doubles back through hut into the lobby. Where is he going? Where will he be when Issa finally finds him? Will Issa find him, or will he die with his back turned on the bomb? Taps it once, taps it once.
It will fully blind these ramp players. They drop down towards that lower site. Lucky's already leading the charge. Maka with the bomb can go from the plant, and the door getting naded open. Alexi B was not ready for that one. He's going to get pushed and poked, and Heretics are just taking every liberty in this round. And 2 eventually reacts, does take down Keo, lurking outside. But other than that, everyone is either B or waiting on the ramp room. That's Navera. He's pushing hell for kills. But this round's already done. OG have fallen back to save. They might lose another player, and that really wrecks everything.
Doesn't get much of a chance in this one. They could try to take over this B site. Alexi, he's got the angle of an off, but, you know, swinging the auto shotgun. They do jump into control room, though, and that's going to give him a chance. He does a bit of damage to Keo, and that's that. NBK, he's over on Heisenberg. He's ready to swing that door open, but it looks like the plant's going to come through, and that's that. So, if I may, turn the conversation back to that outer smoke from Mantu yet again.
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, you know, how many times do you see a Molotov pop up in heaven? As much as that smoke would extend the angle that he can kind of have a one-way into the site, I wonder if that extinguishes some of the Molotov that get... This is it. Crunch time. Oh my god,
dear.
Alexi, he has found the one safe space in an apocalypto of Molotovs on that roof hut. NBK sweeps around from the mini. He's going to line up 2 more players. It's Nathan Schmidt with the 3K. And that multi-frag right there, that's enough to keep OG alive and kicking. That's enough to prevent Heretics from securing OT for now. However, it's Kiyashima. He's posted up on this angle. Valda, he's about to peek into it. If NBK and Valda peek at the same time, that could be very dangerous. But now that the molly's burned itself out, Keo, he is honing in on each of these players. Valda, he's not going to give him an inch. Down goes Nathan. Kiyashima. Oh, so close for the clutch so far. 4 map points to take this to Mirage. A broken bye on the side of OG. And again, just sheer tenacity coming out of Heretics. They have already enveloped the outer yard. They have taken over control. And we've got OG hiding in their houses, trying to bar the windows, trying to save themselves, Hugo. But Kiyashima, he tries to peer through the windows like a peeping Tom. And he's sent back the other way.
Okay, so the danger of this right now for OG is they think this is an A split because Heretics are wrapping heaven and trying to take down upper control. So it's very important that they get this info down lower, and that's exactly what Mantu's done. He's got the spot. He's going to drop off safely inside of B. For a second, that looks very scary because Heretics were faking that top site from their heaven control, and they still have it. XMS and Hell side finding MBK. He can go ramp to B. He can go back up top from the ladder. Like, this is really causing a problem for OG because they know they can't rotate heavily because at any point they could lose the A site. And so they've taken the lobby. Alexi B's pushed close vent. OG gambling with Mantu on lower and Issa holding the ramp from Hell side. The issues have not been the setups in the CT side. It's been the trading. It's been even just getting the kills in the first place and never letting trades transpire. So let's see if today is going to be the same story. It isn't a play that Heaven Control is used after all. 15 seconds. They need the plant right now. There's no one here to stop them though. Valdi in the door getting thrown out, and Alexa B up the vent can't find anything. And this is what it comes down to. OG failing to find any kills in their defense, and that's the map.
Nuts. This is going to be like 14 of the last 17 rounds the way of Heretics. This was a 9-3 lead for OG on the first half, and it all falls flat. So Heretics, my man.